Hello friends. In this video I'm going to talk about how to face any online or virtual interview with a lot of confidence. Now, you must be aware of the fact that in last 1.5 years, most of the interviews which were conducted either for getting into jobs or for selection into top management schools were there on a virtual platform or they were online. Believe me, this is only the tip of the iceberg because eventually this is going to be a new normal. So that means it's actually very important for each one of us to acclimatize ourselves for facing these virtual interviews. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips which if you remember at the time of your virtual interview, your performance will enhance. First thing first, how to establish a connect with the panel members or interviewer who are not physically present in front of us is the biggest challenge. So to address this, your body language or your non-verbal communication is going to play a very vital role. Begin your interview with a smile on your face, a natural smile. Greet all the panel members keeping a smile on your face. This is number one. Number two, in terms of your body languages, your sitting posture, the way you are sitting. So the way you should be sitting is that your back should be straight and chest upright. This is how you should be sitting. And third thing in your body language is your hand movements. Appropriate hand movements while talking will definitely let them know that you are actually enthusiastic and you are energetic and you are inclined towards cracking this interview. And your eye contact. Your eye contact, you should be looking at the camera while speaking. This shows that you have a good eye contact also. So this is establishing a connect with the panel members by having a good non-verbal communication or by having good body language. Number two, don't speak very fast. Otherwise that will the other person will feel that you are running away or you are not very confident. So this is the second thing. Third thing is that you should always be sitting in a very well lit room wherein the light should be falling from the front on your face and not light from the back. Because in case the light is at your back, then probably your face on your screen will be coming very dark. That is not a very good thing. So third thing is that it should be a well lit room. Number fourth, the room in which you should be sitting should be, there should not be any distraction. There should not be any voice coming from outside because that will distract you. And probably once you are distracted, then you will not be able to give you 100% at the time of your interview. So no distraction from outside. It should be sacrosanct that no voice coming inside. At times, what has happened is that there are interviewees who have been moving from one place to another place while taking an interview. This should not happen. Just keep your it can be a laptop or it can be a phone in front of at one position and don't move during the interview process. This is also very important. The background at your back should be very formal. It should not be that there should be clothes hanging at the back or there should be some posters at the back. That is not going to give a very formal look to your interview because it's a formal affair. So you need to take into account that everything behind you should be very formal. So this is number 6. Number 7, being comfortable with the platform on which this interview is being conducted is very important. That means the platform can be a Google Meet or it can be a Zoom or it can be Microsoft Teams. So acclimatize yourself with all the technical aspects of that particular platform so that you must not be struggling at the time of an interview to know that what is it that you're supposed to do next. So that is very important. It goes without saying that whenever we are going for an interview, it can be a physical or it can be a virtual interview, that you need to be punctual. Please ensure that you are there for a virtual interview 5 to 10 minutes prior to the time given to you and you are not late at any cost. Be formally dressed. Don't think that probably it's a virtual thing so you can go, you can wear a t-shirt or you can wear a non-formal attire while appearing in an interview because it's a very formal event, so you need to present yourself in a very formal way. So this is also very important. You must have a notebook and a pen in front of you, and because at times if a panel member asks you some question wherein some writing is involved, you should not be struggling in terms of finding a pen or a paper at the time of an interview. That doesn't give a very good gesture that doesn't show that you are a very serious candidate for this entire event. And the last and not the least, the laptop or the phone on which you are giving this virtual interview, the internet connectivity should be intact, it should be sacrosanct, the battery backup should be there, and the sound system should be flawless. You should not be struggling in terms of making the other person understand what is it that you're speaking, or you should not be struggling in terms of understanding what is the question that the panel member has asked you. So this is the second last thing. In fact, one more thing that I would like to talk about. At the end, when the interview is getting over, again, thank all the panel members with a smile on your face. You can even use a statement that, sir, thanks for giving me an opportunity and interviewing me. And I look forward working for your esteemed organization, or I look forward for joining your institute, and I'll be able to contribute to my best possible capabilities. This is how you need to behave or talk while appearing in a virtual interview. So please look into all these factors that I've talked about, and I'm very sure that if you comply to it, you will be able to make an impact, and your selection chances would be enhanced. Thank you so much, and keep watching.